What is going on, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm here with my boy Big Ken.
What's going on?
That's really all you're gonna give him. That's all you're gonna give him?
Good morning, the weather's great.
They're gonna be seeing this video at 6 o'clock. What do I mean?
We got an adventure today. That's what I'm just trying to figure out.
Alright, small adventure today. Let me cut a light on here in the garage so you guys can see. So, what is going on with the cow is, you know, she's doing good. It just rains every day here in Pennsylvania, so it's tough to drive it. I forgot what I was gonna say. As you can see here, the cow is good. This here is the dipstick for the transmission. Now, my transmission is very difficult to fill properly. It literally is like transmission, 2.5 miles of braided line back to oil cooler, then another mile and a half, or then another 2.5 miles of braided line back to the transmission. So filling it is a pain in the ass. So like you fill it, and then it goes down when it starts pumping everything through, and then it's a little bit low. So that's where we're at now. I have a funnel for my fuel, but obviously that doesn't fit in that little tiny hole. Did you get the dimension of that hole?
Yeah, real small.
To fill this transmission fluid, might take it for a spin if the weather holds off. Talk about the TH400 itself. But other than that, let's get this show on the road here. Ken and I are gonna grab some breakfast, and then, yeah, get this thing going. Big Ken with the little Cummins action. Yo, will you roll some coal? Just a little bit. Brand new driveway. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Brand new. Just got it seal coated. And he's doing that. Oh, Pat's gonna have your ass.
I didn't do it.
Pat's gonna have your ass. Rip, dude. Rip. Old man is not gonna be pleased with this one. He is not. He asked me to keep the driveway nice, which I normally don't do. And Ken comes over here tearing it up. You're on the list now. You are on the list.
Just as bad as Jerry. I thought it was gonna the smoke when it came in.
I put you on the spot. I thought you just rev it up real high in neutral and it puffed like a little cloud, and that would have called it a day. A little foot brake action here. Stock Duramax getting it right there. Shut up, Chris Stapleton. Ken, show them what we need. So it's kind of tough to explain. What we need the dipstick for the transmission attaches to the valve cover, and it's not like a flat angle. So we need this, so we can then stick a funnel on the end of it and then fill it with the transmission fluid. But what's this? Advanced Auto? Advanced Auto doesn't have it. We need to go to the most hated place on earth for me is A&A Autos here in, is it Dallas or Shavertown? Dallas, go to Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
Dallas, Pennsylvania, A&A Autos is honestly like the plague. So A&A really picked up their game and they got us. They couldn't find what we need, which is a really simple like funnel, but I got one of these. The issue is the neck on the filler is so small that we can't get like a funnel or anything in there, and you don't want to spill any and get it on the headers because the headers are wrapped and they get really hot. So
yeah, you don't want to catch on fire.
yeah, a fire is not good, but I think we got it. We'll fill it up quick and then we should be ready to rock.
Dodge.
Let's just take a look at Big Ken's little setup here. Ken, walk him through what it is.
You know, we got the fuel forged.
Fuel forged. Now these are pretty decent rims. I'm actually looking at fuels for my truck because I like them. But what's the offset on these?
I think they're -18.
-18. I'm looking at -44. But on a Duramax, -44 is not out as far. You used to have -44 on this.
I did, and it looked. It was cool. I thought it was cool, but everybody else.
Well, I mean, look at how dirty this gets with just -18.
They sat to about here with -44.
Yeah, so it's just a bit too much, and this really throws it up. But I think it looks good. He's got the delete done, everything, a little 3-inch leveling kit up front, and yeah, and he tows with this thing.
I do.
If you look in the damn bed,
I do.
The man tows. So.
And look at the tow mirrors are down. I just want to note this here, guys. Tow mirrors are
here,
down.
This is the first test. Is what we purchased going to do the job? Oh, dude, that's so much tinier than I thought.
Hold on.
If you guys can see, right? Oh, you'll see in a second where Ken's diving in at it. You in?
I'm in.
You're in. All right, so it's we're supposed to go to the track tonight, but it's like kind of like raining on and off, and it's supposed to, where the track is, they're calling for a lot of rain, which is really not ideal. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn my two-step down, and we're gonna try to make a pass on the street. Right now it is at 37. Right now it's at 37. What do you guys think? 35? For the street, just get the turbo spooling up but leave low enough. What do you think? It's at 3,700 RPMs. It's like 37, 38. You think like 35 or 30? 35 is still kind of high.
33.
33, that low? All right, so here's the plan: just to get into boost, but not have a lot of RPM, and then go from there. Is it gonna light the tires up? Off the hit? Yeah. So let's go to 33. Can I get some light over here, son? 38.
Right.
No, that's 30. That's 36, 35, 34,
33.
33. Wow, that is so weak.
Let's put it to 35.
No, because I want the hook. Got the two-step turned down. Kenny's getting all stretched and warmed up.
I could get in this freaking door.
We're gonna leave 3,300 RPMs, really low RPM, just see if we can get the turbo spooling up a little bit so it get into boost a little bit quicker. Gonna try to do a burnout. I don't know how the road is out there. These tires, they don't like to do a burnout unless it's wet. So we'll see what it does. But this is on a closed road, so don't think this is on a public road. This road is closed, and we have access to it and can do this. So we're not out here making a hit on a public street. So let that be known, and let's get.
What button do you hit? I fucking forgot.
What?
What button do you hit?
The top.
What's the top?
Literally doesn't know how to start a GoPro. Like, what is this? Rookie hour?
Somebody.
You get in here rather nicely.
There's someone behind us.
Yeah. Do you want to get strapped in, sir?
Yeah, what should we do with this car behind us? Just pull up the road.
Car literally won't do a burnout unless there's water down because it
Because the turbo's ginormous.
yeah, the turbo, like the turbo lag, like just trying to get it some power to spin the tires is like ridiculous. And now the converter's so tight that on wastegate, like, and you're not supposed to do a burnout. Here, open that fucking thing. You best learn how to.
I know, I can't.
Are you kidding me? It's this way.
I got it. Can't do it one hand.
Fucking bacon, dude. That is bacon right there.
A little bit. I don't know if there.
The converter is literally so tight that on wastegate it can't make enough power, and then it hooks. So you just can't do a burnout unless there's water down. And I told that to Ken, and Ken didn't believe me. He said I was a girl, but yeah, it won't do a burnout. But that was just like a soft hit, 3,300 RPMs, and it just went.
So let's go check out the aftermath.
All right, let's go check out the aftermath.
We'll like drive down to my.
She's just not a happy camper. Just, you are not happy. And the other neighbor down there, he was out too. What kind of person would come down here and make a hit on a street like this with houses around? Ken's gonna make a hit in the Cummins here.
Hope we don't drop the transmission right out the bottom.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop. It's got a great trans.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. That is what I'm talking about. You could probably find that clip on Kenny's Instagram. I'll link it right here because you can bet he's putting that up on his Instagram. When I'm sitting down here getting ready to edit this video, actually got it started a little bit, realized I forgot to do an ending, so pretty much we're contemplating going to the drag strip. They canceled it, and then it didn't even rain, so it was a real bummer. I was ready to run the car and do all that fun stuff. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. I do appreciate the support. We're sneaking up there on 17K subs, getting close to 20, so I'm getting excited. Calmero t-shirts, the first link in the description below. That's where you can go to purchase some. They are pretty sweet. Also, RPM Motorsports and McCarthy Tire, they are down in the description below. Check them out if you need anything. Those are the guys that'll take care of you. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Got more videos coming your way more frequently. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.